Alright, and welcome back, everybody. We are back with part 13, and we left off where we were just gonna do only some side content on the Citadel and go out and find war assets out in the galaxy, and we did some character building with some of our squad mates. So, we found out James wanted to join the N7 program. We played chess with Trainer. We pretty much rekindled our romance and pretty much solidified it with Liara again, and we got to shoot off with Garrus. And we also ran into a couple of Batarians that obviously were pissed off at us about what happened during the Arrival DLC in Mass Effect 2, like Goric, but he was already dying. He was basically a known terrorist of the Council. Hey there, Killzone. And also run into Balak from Bring Down the Sky. But of course, we also learned from the Leviathan DLC in the last couple parts that he was one of the top guys on looking for the Leviathan of Dis. Again, he probably thinks that he thought he had his dead to rights. But we basically talked him down, and now whatever remains of the Batarian hegemony's fleet has been consolidated consolidated for our war assets. So now in this part, we got word of some Ex-Cerberus scientists that are hiding here in the Minos Wasteland, and obviously they're on the run from Cerberus. But let's go get them. Okay, I guess there are no war assets in this area. So, this is where we gotta go. Gellix. I guess when I was writing the scripture, I thought there was one L. Turns out there's two. And I can fix that later. But, let's quickly read the codex entry on the planet.
Gellix, the second planet in the Asari system, is a marginally habitable world of mountains and ice. The planet was turned into a human penal colony upon its discovery in 2161. But its prison shut in 2179 after racking up the worst safety records in the system's alliance. Lawsuits are still in the courts. Shortly after the closure of the prisons, a handful of intergalactic corporations moved in to set up mines, supply depots, and other facilities on the planet.
So nothing remarkable here, but sounds like a pretty reasonable place for ex-Cerberus people to be hiding out at. But I think but also during this mission, we're gonna run into somebody who we already considered as by far the worst character in Mass Effect. As well, I think there's a little strong influence to a certain film from another sister science fiction series. But let's head down there. Alright, Gellix. So there are some Turian and Krogans on the planet. Maybe we can give the Krogan this planet. Let's take Garrus and Edie with us.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
That was another audio glitch there. And also the reference that you're gonna see in this mission is also because of a certain thing, because also it makes it even more obvious because it's a cold ice planet. Hey, it's Jacob! Jacob! Hey, I did not freaking miss you. And I don't really care that you got shot.
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just... let's keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on our heads?
Survivors.
Are you all right? Come in.
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him.
Let's just focus on the mission, Edie.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
So yeah, they got a lot of Cerberus harbor, including shuttles, out of here. Hey. Oh, look. Look who it is. If it isn't Fancy Pants Dr. Archer.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
Yeah, so again, sending David to Grissom Academy was the right choice, because again, at least it'll show him that, yeah, he showed him the full error of his ways. It would have went down a darker path if you let him stay with him. He would have had to put David down, but David's too brilliant to have his mind be torn apart to try to understand the Geth.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
From Horus to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to keep my eyes on some of the research and the others were doing. I'm getting a sense of the big picture here beyond what we could have imagined, our worst nightmares imagined. I'm starting to sabotage my work. That's how bad it is. We can talk ASAP.
you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Here's the Codex voice voicing another random character. Again, look who just showed up in the chat. Again, to everyone watching, I want to give a big shout out to Bear64. He has an awesome channel. He's currently playing Ghost of Tsushima at the moment. He deserves a little subscription from you. In fact, let me put his channel in the chat for anybody out there. Or maybe I'll also put it out after this stream is over. I'll put it in the comments. Let me find something here. So again, yeah, and Bears, thank you for giving me that Nintendo Switch. Thank you so much. Okay, is there anything else around? I already know we got the... Wait, what was Garrus's...
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. But it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
Just give me 1 second. Okay, now I know what that sound is. It's just a big old torrential downpour going on outside. I'm not sure if you actually hear it, but... Excuse me. Also, 1 more second. I want to open up the window. Yep, it's... Yep. It is like monsoon season outside currently. But again, let's get these people out of here.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
I just hope the power doesn't go out, though.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
And on that note, yeah, Bears, you're welcome. You're welcome on that one.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Commander Shepard.
So what?
So relax. We've got a little time.
I guess that Dr. Beck guy. He's the Codex voice guy.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Oh yeah, Bears. He did give it to me. I think it's downloading right now in the next room. Just have it plugged up in an outlet in my living room. The dock's kind of screwy a bit though, but I think maybe it just needs to get updated. If it's not the case, I don't really know.
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became... It was a researcher's paradise. The elusive man spares no expense for technical...
That technical perfection.
It also saved... Strange to think about.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
Don't you think you've put these people in serious danger?
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
Yeah, I figured. I figured. Killzone told me again. You both are the greatest. You really do. I really think, like I said, someday if I ever get a chance to meet you guys in person, I think I owe you guys both a drink.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
So yeah, Jacob really focuses on protecting other people. And again, I know he was formerly Alliance, and I know back when sort of like, you know, when Cerberus were sort of like vigilantes trying to do what other people wouldn't do. And now I think the elusive man's become so obsessed with the Reapers, he's pretty much gone crazy. Well, but then again, most of the people that are loyal to him, all his troops are most likely all indoctrinated. So, I actually don't blame these people from running away. I don't blame any of them. But heck, we could use them on the Crucible project.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Some kind of poison tailored to Turians.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Who's ongoing for Dux?
Shepard, I'm in here.
Also, it turns out, I guess, like, that Dr. Bryn Cole lady and Jacob are romantically involved. Something tells me Kasumi's got to be pretty jealous. Indeed, she might be, Dr. Vandenberg, but then again, Kasumi's a weirdo. She doesn't know how to, like, socialize like a normal person. And then again, she's creepily obsessed with Jacob.
Hey, you okay? How have you been?
Give us a minute.
I think the haiku
This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Actually, you know, if Shepard truly actually did survive, I'm pretty sure you could see her settling down with with some beautiful blue children with Liara. So yeah, I mean, heck, they even talked about that after Liara of the Shadow Broker.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
But once again, it seems like Kasumi would be jealous of her. And I think, again, since she has a very burning desire for Mr. Taylor here, I think those haikus she wrote pretty much detail it from what we learned from the Shadowbrook DLC, yes? Indeed, Dr. Vandenberg, indeed. But again, Kasumi doesn't know how to function like a normal human being. She's better just cloaking herself on the ship and just watching him work out. Which again, to put in the phrase she said once, that's kind of creepy.
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Alright, let's get out there.
If Jacob says we're going to be all right, I trust him.
But my daughter, she's just a baby.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Okay, so we already know Garrus is good at calibrating guns, so let's get him on the AA guns.
Got the jump.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing.
What do you mean? What do you mean by drama? Are you talking about with Kasumi and possibly getting jealous over Jacob having a girlfriend?
Enemy on the mountain gun.
You gotta get him off that gun. Move up. Keep low and find cover.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you don't remember who Kasumi is, she's the chick that can cloak and with the hood and whatnot. Nope. Up. Up. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
So we're on this one first. Oh wait.
The other gun's still down. Let's get over there.
Oh, yeah, because the guy's name is Jacob. Yeah, it kind of would in a way, kind of does. But hell, in Mass Effect, there's an entire city named after me, at least named after my real name. The colony on Terra Nova actually its capital city is named after me. So there you go, or at least my real name. So yeah.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Garrus, you're on the guns.
Will do.
Are you ready, Edie?
I am standing by to assist you.
Boom, headshot. Shit.
Working as fast as I can.
Oh, Phantom. Really? That did nothing but... Okay, okay.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
The AA guns are all set.
Circuit reset. Guns operational. Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we...
Oh, shoot.
What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
Ah, crap! I can't go back up. I missed the Carnifex pistol. Shit. Oh, I guess you can always go and buy it after the mission. It's just easier to find the damn guns. I can't believe I totally missed it. I missed the Carnifex pistol. Maybe if I can go back, I don't. Nope, no, you can't. Whoops. Oh, I guess I have to go get. Let's have to go get it from cost of fabrication. Alright, let's go.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go.
Now get ready to notice the references.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Alright, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Okay, random loading screen.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
I will.
Double time.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here. Take out that shield generator. Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer. That was the last of the civilians.
Back on scene.
Shepard, heads
Jacob,
up.
hang tight.
Place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you
lot of Cerberus guys.
Shepard!
Commander!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
That's the Ex-Cerberus scientist.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Add more Ex-Cerberus. Alright, so we got we got more Cerberus guys on our side now. Remember, you can also even grab that Carnifex pistol, that we missed.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay. The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive. Commander?
Let's go see what Joker's got to say.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Well, we got out early. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, one, I know EA probably may have been thinking about tapping into the possibility of a multiverse, but all this other science stuff, all the other science, that stuff's gotta make your head spin. And I know I'm much of a science nut as much as the next guy, but that's just dumb. Because there is no way in any possible universe that 1 + 1 may equal 3. Or 2 + 2 will equal fish. As one Mr. Denzel Crocker would believe. But if he actually believes that, then it's probably the work of... Oh, Spock, let me say it. Fine, Dr. Vandenberg. It's probably the work of very good penance! You happy now? Yes, I am. I've always wanted to say that. Very good penance. Okay, you can stop. Okay. Twice is enough. Alright. I'm done.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
Sharing old war stories?
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
Hey, Commander.
Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier.
Hey, Commander.
That's about... I guess that's all he's got to say.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Again, it sounds like Asumi would be jealous. Wait, where's that? Alright. Yep, there's that one, but it's all about trying to get like a whole bunch of like classified tech from Cerberus. Okay.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Another time, maybe.
So yeah, you can't store guns in here, and you also can't store any dextro food, aka the kind of food Turians and Quarians eat, which they are dextro-proteined species.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Okay.
Grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, subject 0, sorry, but it's man to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither have you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I am lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
Yeah.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. Take care, Commander.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Oh, man. Oh. Again, even though James is a bit of a newcomer, and I think you want to know more about his story, I think you gotta watch an animated film called Mass Effect Paragon Lost to understand his story, I think, a little bit. But, you know, some people may either... I'd say James is one of those characters you either like the guy or you hate him. And I'm kind of, like, in the middle with him.
Hey, Commander.
Another time, maybe.
It's good to see you.
Well, there's not much for Liara to say. Now then, let's go see how Ashley's doing.
Sounds like you got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping those scientists right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off. Glad that Jacob guy is gonna be alright. I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying.
Yeah, well, they figured out the elusive man's psychotic, so yeah.
Commander?
Let's get down to the...
Shepard.
My board is green.
Commander.
Oh, well, all three of them are doing their jobs well enough. Let's go see what George...
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Yeah, but also, yeah, you literally can, anytime you can just literally just kick her off the ship. But we need Allers as a war asset to keep morale high and keep everyone a reason to fight.
Jacob, we're both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all.
Yeah, I think even throughout the whole game, Javik isn't too trusting of EDI or other machines.
Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise... Perhaps later, Commander.
Alright, now let's get down to the shuttle bay. Try to get that current effects pistol and upgrade it.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back on the Citadel and grab it. Can't believe I missed it. Crap. Oh yeah, I better Better upgrade the particle rifle for Javik. But let's quickly head back to the Citadel and grab the things we were gonna get.
Jacob Taylor is a human biotic and was once a Cerberus operative working under Miranda Lawson. Born in 2157, he began his career as a Systems Alliance Marine and served as a member of the Corsairs, an arm's-length program for operatives working outside of Alliance jurisdiction. Taylor survived the Geth attack on Eden Prime, but left the Alliance afterwards because of what he perceived as unresponsiveness in the face of aggression. While working for Cerberus, Taylor thwarted a plot by Batarian terrorists to unleash a bioweapon on the Citadel. Soon after, he was assigned to Project Lazarus, the Cerberus effort to reconstruct Commander Shepard and the Normandy stealth frigate. Following the project's completion, Taylor accompanied Shepard through the Omega-4 relay to destroy the Collectors. He survived that mission and has since left Cerberus, although his current whereabouts and affiliations are unknown.
Oh yeah, and there's a Turian. I better see where that goes. That other one, Mass Effect. No. Need to go to Fanda. Need to go to the Mass Effect wiki. Oh, well, it doesn't open up after when she gets a priority. When she gets a Rannoch, that's when it opens up. But we'll deal with Rannoch in the next part. Just quickly change the add the 2 L's this time. There we go. Now let's get out of this system. Let's grab this fuel while we're at it.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Uh-oh. There's some slight connection problems. Probably due to the... Probably due to that me having to download that Super Smash Bros. That Killzone gifted to me. The shooting range real quick, change. I forgot there's no thing in there.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Head to Burton Memorial. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys. Oh, well, I think there's some.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
You reset things. Okay. Okay, the examination rooms. Let's hear more from this Asari.
We tried to run again, but we were blocked. And the farm girl? Her leg was broken, bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. I was so proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you?
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering in Liara. I saw her through a hole in the boards. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, she couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear.
What did you do?
What do you think?
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Yeah, they don't really move. But again, that Asari there talking to that therapist was obviously traumatized. And again, over the time we've seen the story again, she was on a human farming colony called Tiptree, and of course she saved a farm girl, obviously. But of course, Reaper forces have taken over the planet. And all the stories, it turns out, I think one of the things in the Leviathan DLC we saw, those banshees. That's basically kind of what she. That's kind of basically what she turned it. What she was slowly turning into, or I think Reaper indoctrination sort of activated her Ardak Yakshi genes. But we're gonna find out more about it in the mission we're gonna do up next after we're done here with the business we're looking for on the Citadel.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure. I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
Dude, that's not funny. I mean, then again, calling the Reapers does make sense because basically they're harvesting the DNA of advanced sapient races in the galaxy. So, okay, I think you're kind of spot on with it a little bit. I mean, but then again, the Reapers are something that was a label given them by the Protheans.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
Well, if he's having a child, then I guess Kasumi's even more angry now, isn't she? Oh. I wanted to have Jacob's babies. Sorry, Kasumi, but I guess you were too late. Maybe if you actually tried socializing, you probably would have got busy with them. But then again, you're a weirdo, so no kids for you. But then again, she probably could have kids. She could have had kids with Keiji, but you guys were thieves, so you guys lived very interesting lives, and you probably never got down to business other than for pleasure only.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
Good, because I don't want you on there anyway.
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Welcome to Serta.
No.
Thank you for shopping.
6 is enough.
In addition to your medical discharge, the government wants to give you a medal. The intel you provided when that shuttle finally found you, you saved a lot of lives.
And I killed those farmers.
They were indoctrinated. You had to defend yourself. And as for Hillary...
You idiot. When I took a shower and left my gun in the bedroom, I killed them. Liara. At least she can blame the Reapers. But I'm just... me. The color of my eyes. Did they turn back after? Could I get that gun now?
I'll see what I can do.
Don't. You actually can authorize to give her a gun from the Spectre terminal. I advise don't. Otherwise, well, again. Well, you already know the reason why. Don't commit suicide, people. I know you're hurting and you're probably in pain, but it's not the answer. Even if you don't want to live, there's some you really should live for your own reasons. Sometimes the best people who get rewarded are those who struggle.
I understand Palaven is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely...
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Alright. Well, they're doing triage in this place, but this is only because I know Cerberus has already attacked. Cerberus attacked the Citadel a few parts back, so yeah, lots happened.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
Okay, let's get.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
Wait, how much was that?
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
On Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing, if you take your money and hide.
Have you seen Palaven? Or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. I'll leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Oh yeah, Miranda's here. We'll talk to her after we get that Carnifex. So Matriarch Atheda's gone, aka Liara's technically Liara's mother, or that could be her right there. I just don't even know. All purple skin Asari all look the same.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Alright, see ya.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited. Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit.
Hello, Shepard.
Alright. Alright, let's get back out there. We need to head to the Nimbus cluster. See what's out there. And part 14 we'll go to the far rim and see what's going on with the Quarians.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Unless we want to check every other place out here. Oh, shoot. Totally forgot about Miranda, too.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing. One moment, please.
Totally forgot about talking to Miranda.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oh, a new Blasto movie.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there,
I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control of.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
An audio glitch.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
I know one thing though, but I know a lot of people find Miranda the most attractive because of that. Well, that awesome. You butchered that, Spox. People seem to enjoy Miranda because of her amazing posterior, and I can humbly agree. I mean, who wouldn't have wanted this? Wanted an amazing mug like mine? Any lady would be as humbled to be getting down to business with the good doctor, and I enjoy making house calls with the ladies. Dr. Vanderberg, you dirty bastard.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Oh, I have been known to be a little down and dirty from time to time, Spox.
Please consult Anavina terminal. 1 moment, please.
Well, once again, just like Timmy Turner said, no amount of therapy will ever make that moment okay. Nothing will ever make this okay, because, yeah, I had to learn... Because apparently I had no idea that Dr. Vanderberg actually, well... He actually got busy, even in the Dark Ages.
I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money. Hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
So, her brother joined Cerberus.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
Keeper. That's Keeper. Let's see what we can find out in the Nimbus cluster while we're at it. Let's go.
Signal confirmed.
Intel.
I found something. Signal confirmed.
Okay, let's head to that Asari colony next. Alright, now let's go check on that intel real quick.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Feel free to look around. Ammo capacity over weapon damage.
Okay, I already got more damage, so let's go for capacity. Let's go upgrade a few things real quick. Oh yeah, that's it. So I'll upgrade that for Liara. Okay, now let's head down there. Lesuss. Mission unknown. Unpopular garden world. Its characters are outside the comfort zone of its Asari population. Its gravity is a little too high. Let's get down there. We're gonna take Liara and Javik with us. Alright, see you later, Killzone. Thanks for stopping by.
Any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
We don't need something that dangerous running around during a war. We locate the commandos, then finish the job.
As you wish. Though I'd like to know exactly who sent the distress call.
Find out soon enough.
Confirmed.
Of course, the monastery is high up in the mountains. Because why wouldn't a monastery be there? Ah, it's nice, quiet, secluded, and cold. I like the cold part.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
I was wondering where you were going to show up at some point, Dark One. Well, I'm here now. Yes, but don't get too comfortable. Even I don't want you here. The dark, my favorite.
That sound.
Well, we should know what that. Well, we should know what that was, Liara. I mean, we saw what those things were during the Leviathan DLC. I didn't think we were gonna be seeing those things that early.
It is done. Confirmed.
Ooh, scary dark room.
I hear something.
Stay sharp.
A reminder, students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or meet in each other's rooms. Students are forbidden from extranet communication without approval from senior staff members. There are no exceptions to these rules. First offenders have their free time revoked for a month. Further violations will be met with confinement. Our monastery is our shelter, and it will remain that way. We must make sacrifices. If we do this, I have faith that we can continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Matriarch Galil.
I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Crystal Stunner. Electronic signature. Nice. Look on that for the broker terminal later.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Real is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Cannibals. Fuck. The Reapers are here. To our staff and students, attached is our new daily schedule. Please note that wake up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists this week. Please see Matriarch Galil or Galia or myself if Zathura. Wake up. 5:30 a.m. Again, why are they using, like, shouldn't they use like a 24-hour time scale or something? But then again, I don't even know what the heck it is. I guess just do it to make it easier for us audience members. Or for us players. Which is it, Spox? It's the latter. Good. Glad we got that cleared up. Breakfast 5:45 to 6:15 a.m. Morning meditation, 2 hours of morning study period, chores, 10 a.m. Midday meal, classes, 12:45 to 5 p.m. Study period, 6 p.m. Supper, evening meditation, free period, curfew at 10 p.m.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. I gotta go do something real quick. Okay, sorry about that. Had to unplug the switch from the charger in the other room. Let's get back to it.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep. I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special? You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
So she was another Asari. So she was an Asari that had that was in love with another Asari. Asari purebloods are the reason why Argyakshi could possibly manifest.
An isolated fortress. The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned. A new enemy.
Used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Well, we already saw them during the Leviathan DLC, so yeah, they had been indoctrinated and repurposed as troops for the Reapers. Again, I hate that. I didn't even think in the Leviathan DLC. I know you could do it. You could do it right after Priority Citadel 2, but dang.
Mother. You came!
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother! They have Rila!
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepard. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? Didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Confirmed.
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Ugh. Those things are ugly. But let me read you guys the codex on these things.
Banshees are the corrupted Asari often found leading a Reaper strike force. The Reapers create them specifically from Asari with active or latent predispositions to becoming Ardat Yakshi, a rare neurological condition that enhances the Asari's biotic power while causing the immediate death of anyone she mates with. Lumbering as though in constant pain, the emaciated Banshees are surprisingly durable opponents. They are devastating biotics, able to hurl lethal balls of energy and create shock waves as they regenerate. What Alliance military finds most disturbing is the Banshee's ability to spawn her own warp field and seemingly teleport during combat. Although their wails have no apparent physiological effect, the psychological impact is undeniable. When Banshees die, their Ardat Yakshi genetics twist against them, causing a biotic implosion to ensure they evade capture.
We got that Aragashi injury from Mass Effect 2 when we were dealing with Warren.
Another dead commando. The Asari should have rid themselves of the Adat Yakshi.
By rid themselves, you mean kill.
My people would never let such monsters walk among them.
They didn't care for the competition?
Again, Javik in some of these missions really gives a lot of good insight on some things, and just the dialogue and banter between him and Liara is just good.
We found our bomb.
And Falere.
Rila, wake up!
Falere. Rila cannot hear us.
Still alive.
I know. I'm afraid
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
We're clear.
For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Oh, Bears, I didn't know you were back. Sorry.
Falere, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila!
I love you.
Rila!
And those things are ugly.
Not your slaves.
Rila, it wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Valere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valere.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were also... Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Valere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery...
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Then, the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Valere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Valere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
So yeah, can't we bumped into Samara again.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
So yeah, that was this mission on Lesuss. And we'll probably have to... Probably gonna end the stream and head to Renok in the next part, in part 14.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Once again, probably tying things to the multiplayer. Okay, so we got an effective military strength of 5,820. But we've done enough for this stream. Next time we'll head off to the planet Rannoch and probably have to deal with what's going on with the Quarians. So until then, thank you all for watching. No. Yeah, we'll just end it here for now. But thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys next time. And may God, the Force, and the power protect you always.